and welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today we are talking about the top 10 Bangladesh urban legends. Have you guys ever been to Bangladesh? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have, what was your favourite food there? I love Bangladeshi food. Yum. Also, while you're down in the comment section, why don't you leave a thumbs up and share this video with a friend. Also, if you guys want to connect with me on social media, there is a link to my Instagram. See you there.
Hey, it's me, Danny. Sorry to interrupt this video. Trust me, it's a good one. I just want to let you guys know all about the brand new channel, Esports 1. It's going to be the biggest channel about esports and your favorite games. I've already made a whole bunch of videos for it. The big launch is this Thursday. When the first video goes up, you're going to be part of one of two groups, the people that subscribe first or the people that subscribed after. I know if you're watching this, then you're a fan of this channel, which means you'll also love Esports 1. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. There's links all over the screen right now, maybe in the description box below as well, maybe even in the comments section. Take a moment to subscribe and you can tell everyone where you were when it all started. On with the video.
Alright, coming in at number 10, we have the Soul Snatchers of Bangladesh. In Bengali culture, urban legend has it that evil spirits who have sold themselves to the devil will turn up to funerals with the intention of snatching the soul of the dead and dragging them to hell. Very dramatic. For this reason, funerals are generally large with a lot of people in the procession with extra pallbearers. The surplus is because first round coffin carriers are said to fatigue quickly because of the extra weight caused by the evil spirits trying to fight to get into the coffin. Blimey. Coming into number 9, we have the odour of the Banani Golf Height. Located in Dhaka, the Banani golf course is right opposite from a graveyard. Instead of focusing on their handicap, golfers have reported being distracted by gruesome smells that mysteriously waft over the golf course. While some look for more scientific explanations, others swear the smell is accompanied by the sound of a baby crying. When the crying stops, the smell disappears. Who knows what's happening? It certainly is some kind of unexplained mystery. Some people swear they see lights and orbs on the road by the course at night. Accounts do differ, but most people who have visited the course do report the smell. Coming into number 8, we have Foy's Lake in Chittagong. I love a good lake. I feel very peaceful and free by the water. However, Foy's Lake is said to be one of the most haunted and terrifying spots in Bangladesh. The most popular legends involve two female spirits, one a black apparition and the other white. The black shadow is a nasty ghost that will attack passers-by as they walk over a bridge, whereas the white ghost is said to be kind and wishes to warn people. It's said that if a person sees the white ghost, they must thank her and turn back quickly as she is warning people about the more evil apparition. On top of the legend of the two spirits, many people have reported seeing mysterious fireballs flying over the lake. Some people explain this as burning methane gas that has built up in the lake, which to be honest sounds pretty dangerous and terrifying. Others say it is the manifestation of the evil spirit. Either way, I can live without a fireball. I really can. Coming into number 7, we have the cursed gold of Kukata Beach. Kukata Beach on the Bay of Bengal is well known for a legend that began being passed down through word of mouth in the 1980s. The rumour among the Rakhine people goes that a father and a son from a nearby village went into a forest near the beach. They were out collecting firewood for fuel and they got thirsty, so they decided to dig in the sand for water. Not sure what's wrong with taking a water bottle, but they dug. As they dug, they came across something wooden. They dug even deeper and found wood covered with golden embellishments, which they hacked off with machetes and pocketed. After uncovering what looked like the ruin of an old boat, the father and son decided to call it a day. They went home with their pockets filled with gold. Unfortunately though, the males died in mysterious circumstances shortly after. The rumour goes that anyone who comes across the boat wreck must leave it alone for fear of meeting the same fate as the digging pair. Coming in at number 6, we have the Sidda ghosts. Cyclone Sidda was one of the worst natural disasters in Bangladeshi recorded history. The Category 5 storm in 2007 smashed through the Bay of Bengal, making landfall in many coastal towns and cities in Bangladesh. 3,500 deaths were directly attributed to the storm, although the number could be as high as 10,000. Not only were coastal districts of Bangladesh badly damaged, a whole load of disease came in the aftermath, with over 10,000 people contracting typhoid. Anyway, in the region of Koira Kluna, there have been reports of the hundreds of people who died in the unfortunate storm haunting the town. This eerie phenomenon sounds very similar to the Japanese tsunami ghost, where dead people are said to climb into taxicabs without knowing they're actually not alive. Next up at number 5 we have the Dakar Airport Road. Not only is the Dakar Airport Road one of the biggest and busiest roads in Bangladesh, it is also one of the oldest. The road has long been subject to urban legends of hauntings for many years, and one ghost in particular seems to regularly make the headlines. According to many eyewitnesses, in the early hours of the morning between Biman Office and Jasmuddin, a woman in white appears in the middle of the road. She runs at cars with superhuman speed. Now, some branches of the folklore say that she has been haunting this place since the death of her and her family in a car crash along the road. It's thought that she wants to scare drivers into having accidents of their very own, which isn't very nice. This is how many people explain the high rate of accidents along the road. Is it bad driving, or is it a scary ghost? Coming into number 4 we have the apartment on Road 27 in Dhanmondi, Dakar. So this apartment is at the centre of a very scary urban legend. It's said that an apartment block along the capital city's Road 27 was witness to a horrifying exorcism. Specifically, the apartment in question is on the 2nd floor and has been vacant for years, setting tongues in the neighbourhood wagging. Rumours about the mysterious house are varied. Some say that the strange occurrences that have taken place began after a woman in the building committed suicide. One contractor on the building said that he felt a deep unease when working on the property. He also said that building materials would fall over without cause, which sounds like classic ghost haunting. The apartment is so spooky that often people just simply turn up outside to video the exterior. You can find some of these videos on YouTube. Coming in at number 3 we have the dogs of Alapur village. I'm compelled to sing Who Let the Dogs Out, but I won't. Actually, do you know what? Maybe I will. Who let the dogs out? Who? You never know what I'm gonna sing next. You never know. Anyway, it is said that during each new moon from 12 AM to 3 AM, a group of dark black dogs gather in a circle and bark at the moon. Classic dogs that have been let out behaviour. According to the villagers, the dogs appear to be the same breed and weirdly have bluish looking eyes. Now they gather only every new moon, so around every 29.5 days. It seems the dogs have been turning up to bark and howl for years, and when one older villager went to investigate, he was bitten. Urban legend has it that the dogs walk in sync too. What could possibly be going on? I'm calling straight up animagus here. It's a group of serious blacks. Is this the Bengali moaning myrtle? At number 2 we have the toilet ghost of the Gazipur garment factory. In 2013, over 3,000 workers in Gazipur staged a huge walkout of a clothes factory when a female employee fell ill. Now she claimed that she was attacked by a spirit living in the woman's toilets. This was enough to convince the rest of the factory workers that the building was plagued by a vengeful spirit. The workers were spooked and they refused to return to work until the spirit was removed. This resulted in mass riots, with some of the building being vandalized and tear gas used on protesters. A special prayer ceremony was held to rid the building of the toilet spirit before the workers would return to the factory. This incident of mass hysteria isn't the only of its kind in Bangladesh. Poor factory conditions have led to similar instances of widespread belief in evil spirits possessing buildings. Are spirits choosing to haunt these sweatshops, or is there a more logical explanation? Finally, coming into number 1 we have the legend of Juju. Juju is said to be a creature that stalks the hilly areas of Sylhet in Bangladesh. Originally known for its tea gardens and countryside beauty, these days people are afraid to venture out alone in case they run into Juju. Now Juju is a hairy bipedal creature that walks on two legs with terrifying red eyes, kind of like the Yeti of Bangladesh. Many locals think that Juju eats babies, and there are a number of first-hand accounts of the creature trying to attack infants. According to local legends, a woman who lived near the tea gardens went upstairs one day to check on her baby, only to find the creature holding it in its mouth. Luckily, she scared it away, it dropped the baby and ran away. Another story is circulated with a much less ideal ending, involving the creature sneaking into a home and eating the baby. Now I'm not sure whether or not it's true because, I'm searching in English, but I can't find any official news stories that mentions the Juju attacks. That being said, maybe some of the incidents have been put down to nondescript wild animals. I don't know. Are you from Bangladesh? Do you believe in the Juju? So guys, that is all I have for the top 10 Bangladesh urban legends, but before I go, I just want to read some comments from a recent video. Now this was all the way over in Germany, the Berlin urban legends. I'm sorry for the sound in that video as well, our camera broke and it's in the shop and it needs to get fixed, we have a standby.